Hey guys, what's up again? It's me, Jared, for the second time on the road today. We're down here at the park. There's a back to school blast. It's about ready here to start here about 7 o'clock, 1800 hours. There's a secretary, or military, excuse say. And there's a back to school blast right down here. Don't know what they've all got planned. It's going to be sponsored by Center Branch Church, and that's out by Bridgeport. They're going to have a back to school blast right here at the Staley Park here in Clarksburg. You know, anybody going to school or planning to go back to school this year, here, stop on by the Staley Park here in Clarksburg for a back to school blast 2025. That's right, folks. Center Branch is having a back to school blast. Oh, so basically, so looking forward to that. And pretty much it's a quick walk down Milford Street in the heartland out of Staley. And like I said, we started this video at the Staley Park, and we're pretty much, I guess you can say we're on a video kick today. Not bad not bad. We haven't been on one of these for a while. Well, why not? Like I said, trying to get across the street here. We're at the corner of Milford Street and South Alexander Street here in Clarksburg. That's 7 o'clock night, 1800 hours. There will be a back to school blast at the Staley Park. Just thought I'd give you a heads up on that. You know, it seems like today that we're making a lot of videos. I was just checking through the archives. We haven't really made a video on this day ever. August 1st, I mean, Jimmy Christmas, not a bad thing, but to have 2 in a row, pretty cool if you ask me. Like I said before, this is Staley Park. They're having a back to school blast. Yes, and a good friend of mine just happened to say hi to me, and we say hi right back to him. Like I said, we're just walking down the street here. We're walking in Indiana, just for the record. And we're headed for Hart Street. And we're going to be headed down to Magnolia here momentarily. Hart Street here momentarily. And might as well take you on a walk to Magnolia. Show you something. I know it's going to be kind of crazy to do this, but why not? What have I got to lose? Nothing, because I got nothing to lose here. Except maybe we can make it another daggone video. Why not? Like I said, our next set of videos are going to come out of Staley, West Virginia, USA, and that's where we're headed for right now. We're still technically in Clarksburg, so it's technically a long walk over to Snowwood. And if anybody knows me, knows I don't mind the walks. Let's make this a little bit discretionary here. Today is a really cool day here in Clarksburg. I mean, jeez, it beats 100-degree temperatures that we have been fighting now for over 100-degree temperatures that we've been fighting now for what? Over a month? Here in the great city of Clarksburg and all around the area. This is the first cold break we've got. Mid-60s, high 70s. That to me is a cold break. And that to me is pretty cool. Like I said, they do have the back to school blast coming up at the Staley Park. That's where we started this video. Why not? Why not just kind of kick it off from there, and hey, why not? It's so interesting that we finally get a cold snap. Not that cold, but still get a nice peace day. I wish August would stay like this. I really would, really would. I'd love for August to stay like this the rest of the year. I mean, the rest of the month of August. I wouldn't mind having this kind of temperature year round. If you know what I mean. Like I said before, we are technically in Heartland right now. Right over there is Chestnut Hills, just for the record. And like I said, I think it's a walk through Staley in the Heartland would be a correct way to put this video. Why not? I know, why not? Let's go ahead and try and make a video out of this. And like I said, just a lot of good stuff here in Clarksburg right now. Just trying to make a good size video, trying to get everything discretionary to just kind of, keep the weather kind of nice. And we're going to take a little shortcut because I want to show y'all something real quick. So, I know I haven't done this in a while, but I know it messes up my mileage personally, but I'll make it up. You know how that goes. Just want to show you I just want to walk through here real quick. We're going through a yard here just because, what the heck, because we can. And it used to be an old shortcut down here in the Heartland area. And I'll go ahead and show it. The actual shortcut's actually growing over now. But, still in the Heartland area, and right across the river there is the is the West Fork River. You can't see it from here, but that's right over there across from the West Fork River is the VA Park, which we've done many videos over there, many times. And I'll tell you what, this entire weekend's been kind of crazy. And this whole entire weekend is going to be videos. Plus we're going to do video tomorrow for we got video time with the Bible sometime tomorrow. Plus we got church videos, don't ever forget those. And we might even go over to the Staley Volunteer Fire Department on Sunday just for the heck of it, just to see how well that ends. I know we wanted to do that last year and the complications came up. This one I wanted to show y'all. The water board is still working here on the water board is still working here on Meigs Avenue. Meigs Avenue right there. Right there. And they just wanted to show that the water board. Yeah, right now we're pretty close to Liberty Avenue, just for the record. Our main goal, and that's Liberty right there, just for the record. Our main goal is to be over in Stonewood. That's where we'll do probably our next video, in the Stonewood area. Just trying to give the Stonewood Volunteer Fire Department a little bit. I just wanted to look for our next video coming up. And don't forget, the back to school blast, starting at 7 p.m. at the Staley Park. I'll get it right. Staley Park here in up there in Clarksburg. And since we're proving our point, here's Liberty and track. Actually, this is Liberty. And there's a car coming at us, truck coming at us, to be exact. I know. I don't want to end this video on a good note. To look this one up. A walk in Staley in the Heartland. Heartland in Clarksburg, West Virginia, USA. But, you know, that's how you're going to look this video up. Our next video is going to come from the Stonewood Volunteer Fireman's Fair. I figured I'd go ahead and make a quick video. This is turning into a longer video than I thought it would. But, you know, sometimes you get a little bit crazy. Sometimes you do a little bit crazy and stuff like that. You know, sometimes these videos can really start pounding. You know how that goes. Like I said, I want to do one more shot, then I'm going to call this video a video. And then, like I said, our next video will be in Stonewood. That's where we're headed for right now. And as soon as we get over there, we're going to... I hear there's a good band over there, so... What do you think we're going over there for? Just to have a good band. And we'll have to wait for a minute. Oh, thanks. That nice gentleman right there just let us go by so we can carry our merry way. I'm going to show you something I haven't seen for a while, and that's the Heartland Dam. And that'll be pretty much the climax of this video. Like I said, that took about, really, you move quite quick if you know what you're doing. And that's just a point right there. I just want to make one point before we'll close up this video. If you know what you're doing, life can be kind of good. Like I said, it's going to be a walk starting in Staley, ending up in Heartland, Clarksburg, West Virginia, USA. And but you this way, it's not really a bad video, but this is kind of a cool video if you ask me. And you know, life sometimes can be a real pain, and sometimes life can be a real promise. As I promised, and as I said, as I promised, the West Fork River, and right above that, since we get through the tree line, is the old Heartland Dam. I told you we'd do that before we clobbered out this video. We just wanted to show you that. Something you haven't seen crazy a lot on the crazy videos. Like I said, look this up. A walk in Staley, in the Heartland, in Clarksburg, West Virginia, USA. Peace. Grace for peace. Aloha. We see there are men and women swimming around the world in our ranch for U.S. military and our veterans. We love you madly. Peace out. We'll see you at the Stonewood Volunteer Fireman's Fair. That's next. Have a great day. Peace out.